How are you, G?
I'm amazing, G. Thank you. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Very well, very well. What's your name and where are you from? Let's start off with that.
My name is Agron Rejepi, and I'm from Skopje. I'm 27 years old. From Skopje,
Very
North
nice.
Macedonia, Eastern Europe.
Lovely, bro. I know where you're from. I know where you are. So that's good. And how long have you
Yeah,
been a
but
member
thank
of
you.
the real?
I've been a member for in the inside the real world for almost 2 years now. I joined back in 2024, April 1st.
Cool. And how's that going for you? How is everything inside?
Bro, it's amazing. I love it. I wouldn't leave it for the world. Trust me.
Nice, bro. Nice. So when you joined the real world, how long did it take for you to make your first dollar back?
Uh, I think about 2 or 3 months because I was leveraging the first 2 3 months to study everything I can. I was just
Hmm.
indulging in the lessons, in the daily lessons, and in the live calls as well.
Am I right to say you're in the content creation campus, right?
Yes, I am in CCAI. Yes,
Nice, bro. Nice. And who is your professor? Is Pope?
yes. Pope is my professor.
Nice, nice. So let's go through a normal day inside the real world for you. How does that go?
Usually, I'll log in and I'll do my daily checklist first. I gotta train. I have to log in and make the daily accountabilities, post them. Then I'll watch some lessons.
Hmm.
Actually, sometimes I'll rewatch some lessons because there are things that you tend to forget through time. I'll go back and watch the client acquisition lessons. Uh, then from there, I'll join the live calls. After the live calls, I'll do my client work. After that, I'll post some more daily accountabilities and just log off for the day.
Nice. And how much money have you made from the real world?
Well over 7K in profits
And that's in how long?
from July 2024 up until now.
Nice, bro. Nice. So, and how many hours a day would you say you do inside the real world?
So actually, I have a lot of free time. Like I finished university, like actual university, and I'm just free. I just work from home. I'm a graphic
Yeah.
designer, and I offer video marketing services.
Very good, very good. And how did you go about signing up your first client? How did you do that for someone new who's possibly going to join the content creation campus? How did you go about getting your first client to sign up? What was the move?
At first, it was actually very hard because I went to from getting a client or getting 50 euros uh, once in 3 or 4 months to actually
Yeah,
getting like four clients in a month using CCAI. So we were taught by Pope to make performance outreaches. So we would tailor a performance outreach based on the client's business, and then we would pitch it out to them using email outreach.
nice, bro, nice. And what would you say the real world is in terms of value for money?
Millions, millions, because you actually have two billionaires, okay, Andrew and Tristan. Then you got the multi-millionaires professors teaching you everything that you need to know, giving you the tools that you need to work with. And the expert feedback actually from the captains and the other people that are experts inside their fields is just amazing. So
Brilliant, bro,
definitely in
brilliant.
the millions. And
What is
you
the
pay
biggest lesson?
$50 for that, right?
Well, exactly. This is what I mean. It's coffee money, right? So
Yeah.
you're paying for access to the platform. So what would you say is the best thing or the most valuable thing that you have learned inside of your campus so far?
Uh, Definitely expert feedback helps because being as a graphic designer and a video marketer, sometimes you tend to think that your content is wow when it's actually not. And you'll submit it in the right channels. And when they tell you that you need to delete this, you need to remove that, you need to add this is not as good as you think it is, so you need to remake it. That's what actually helps you in your endeavors with the clients and your business journey.
That's amazing,
because
bro.
it's
There's
straight
actually
up honest and brutally honest. It's like it isn't sugar coated in any way. Those people inside the real world want you to succeed 100%.
I lost you there for a moment, mate. Can you just say that part again?
Yes, the people inside the real world want you absolutely 100% to succeed. It is not sugar coated in any way. They'll tell you like if your content is bad, they'll tell you what you need to remove to add and change this and change that. And then when it's all said and done and it's good and it's perfect, then they'll tell you like send it to the client. This is a winner.
That's amazing, G. And what would you say, you know, to someone who could say you could learn all this stuff on YouTube? What would you say to them?
Absolutely, you cannot learn this stuff on YouTube. Like maybe you can learn business mastery and how to do content, but inside the real world, like information is updated like this, that fast. Everything that's related to AI, everything that's related to making money from content creation, it's first tested out by the professors, and if you can make money from it, then they'll teach it to you. So it's something uh, like actual backed research, if I can say that.
So would you say that your results would be much different if you had learnt, say, somewhere else other than the real world?
Absolutely. I This is coming from someone who learned graphic design and video marketing from YouTube, and I have had no success with it.
Nice. So the real world like fast tracked you to actually making your first coin rather than YouTube, right?
Yes, the real world actually changed my life.
That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. So what's next for you in terms of content creation? Where are you going with it? What's your niche? Tell me a bit about, how you made your money.
I actually made my money through my four warm leads clients. These are clients that I actually know them in real life. Uh, at first, I wasn't standing out as much as I needed to in social media,
Hmm.
and so Pope told me that I need to stand out. Like I need to post every design I make. I need to pitch to more clients, more customers. And so when I started doing that, uh, I started gaining like views in social medias whenever I posted my designs, and the people just kept calling me like, "Yo, I want to hire you for your graphic design services and for video marketing services and for AI." And that was about it. For clients in 1 month.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. So what's next for you in terms of acquiring more clients? How are you going to go about that?
I actually started outreaching again. I'm sending currently 30 email outreaches a day. I want to get like as of now I'm making 1K per month, more or less, depends on the uh, other clients that will hire me. But for the moment, I actually have four recurring monthly clients. So outside of
Beautiful.
that, whatever it is, it's just extra money is bonus. Uh, I want to get to 5K or 10K months from now on.
There's no reason why you can't. How do you get your email? How do you get your email list?
Uh, I got my email list like I would. It's very simple. Pope taught us like there's a saying inside our campus like use your brain power.
Okay.
And I'll go to Google and I'll type like a restaurant in Skopje, and like the leads in the Google Maps would just appear like a whole lot of list. And I'll just use the email provider services to get their emails of the CEO and just pitch it to them.
Wonderful, wonderful. And in terms of the professor's knowledge and the captain's knowledge inside the campus, where would you rate them from 1 to 10? And would you say that they're up to date with with the content creation itself? Would you say that they're up to date with the best?
Absolutely, bro. From 1 to 10, definitely a 20.
Nice, nice, nice. And who's your captain? Who do you speak to the most inside your campus? Or do you speak to maybe someone you've met? Have you formed any friendships in there?
Yeah, I actually know all the captains and almost everybody in my campus. I interact with a lot of people there. I interact with Pope, with Frank, who's a captain, and with some other G's as well. Everybody is like super friendly and they want to help out. So everybody
Cool.
is very super nice.
How do you feel about the brotherhood side of things there? Like, you know, would you say that you're surrounded by like-minded individuals who want to make money, or would you say it's spread? How would you? What are the people like inside the students themselves?
I actually get like a lot of DMs inside the real world, like day to day. People, the G's that are inside, like they say to me, like we have a group, a certain group on WhatsApp or Telegram, and we want to expand this outside of the real world. Like we want to keep ourselves accountable. We have a group. We want to train. We want to push harder everyone that we know that is in
Right.
our circle, and definitely the brotherhood inside the real world keeps you accountable.
Wonderful, bro. Wonderful. So what's next for you personally? You're just going to try and upscale your clients and reach out. Is that going to be cold calling, or are you going to approach more people you know? What's next for you, bro?
Yes, I'm definitely gonna approach more people that I know, and I'm going to utilize the email outreaches more and more. I want to make cold outreaches. I actually want to outreach to people outside of my country.
Oh, so right now it's obviously because it's people you know. It's all inside Serbia, yeah.
Yes, yes, it's all local
Amazing,
for the moment, but I plan to outreach to people outside the country.
bro. There's nothing wrong with it being local. In fact, it probably helps you as well, right? So that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
absolutely.
So, is there any mistakes that you made joining the content creation campus that you tell someone joining, you know, to not make the same mistakes? Is there any mistakes that you made personally?
No, I didn't make any mistake like joining the content creation AI campus. At first,
Wow.
when I joined, I had the onboarding call with Professor Arno from Business Mastery, and I told him that I was suggested by the AI algorithm, which was 95% success rate inside the CCAI. So I
Mm,
told him, I was like, I'm looking for advice. Would you tell me to join or not? And he said, if the algorithm told you 95% chance, like definitely join. Pope is a great professor, and if you're familiar with the content creation, like definitely join. I get people
that's
messaging me all day on X, like, should I join CCAI or Copywriting Campus? I'm like, bro, you can join wherever you want. Just know that the businesses and the clients always need content. They will always need content.
that's good, brother. That's good. And who's your favorite? Who's your favorite captain or professor inside your campus?
Well, my favorite professor obviously is Pope.
All right. I won't
Pope
tell
is a
him.
super G, bro.
Nice, nice. Well, listen, thanks for your time, bro. I'm really glad that you came on and had a chat with me. So, yeah,
Appreciate the
I appreciate.
opportunity, bro.
Yeah, but have a good
Thank you as
day.
well.
I'll see you soon, brother. Take care now.
Have a wonderful day. Take care. Thank
Bye,
you.
bro. Bye.
Bye.